To wash your net, you have to use a sponge. This is your sponge, and you have to place it inside a pond or on a flat surface where you can get water, and you have to on this tap, and you use the sponge to scrub on the surface first. On the surface where you make the eggs. You can see now when your water gets polluted in the pond where you hatch, this is how the color is going to be. This same cloudy. You can see it will be cloudy this way. So that's how you know the water is polluted. So you wash it very well. Wash it immediately. And then you have the salt. You wash on a running water because as you're washing, it has to be going out immediately. And after washing, you knock it out. Knock it back and forth. So that is how to wash out your nets. You can see it's very clean. Thank you for choosing Grantskills as your #1 online free professional course creator. For your notice, I want you to know that the instructor of this course has put in so much effort, time and money just to create this content for you to learn all for free. So please do well to click on the subscribe button. Turn on the bell notification to all so you will be the first to get our video tutorials we'll be posting at all time. Also give it a thumbs up and drop a comment to help us improve more. Thank you. So now you can see these females are still inside these ponds where I kept them. I didn't tell you previously. After using the females, you have to allow them to stay at least 24 hours before you take them back to where other fishes are, so they don't get stressed up and they die. Okay, because if you take them there, they are going to fight them and the rest of them. So you just allow them to stay for 24 hours and rest. You can then take them back to the normal pond. So that is it. We'll be fixing the flow-through pipes on the hatching pond. Okay, so we are done with the flow-through. We have removed all the water that That's the first water that is being used for the hatchery. Has all gone out. You can see the outlet is still running, and we'll have to off the outlet now. And we'll off the inlet as well. Always check the nets and see the condition of the kakaban. Check the condition of the eggs on the kakaban. So now we have rinsed the pond, and we have removed the first water we used in the hatchery. What we are going to do now is to fix the flow through pipes. If the inlets you used before are the shower heads, or whichever way you constructed it, maybe you have already gummed the whole stuff, you don't need to put this pipe. You don't need to put this pipe. So what you do is to on the shower taps. Just on it, and because that one is not entering with speed, so you just on that one and reduce the outlet, and the inlet is also entering at the same time. So there won't be any need for this. That is if you used shower caps for your inlet. Okay. So what we are going to do now is we'll remove this and we'll fix in the inlet pipes for construction. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So this is a pipe, an inch pipe, being calibrated with hacksaw. When you are calibrating this, you have to mind how you calibrate so you don't chop off the pipes. So you cut one side and you turn one side again. So you can calibrate only one side of this, and you can also calibrate two sides of it. So in this, with this one, I calibrated one side full and one side a little bit. Okay. And this is a cap. This is a 1 inch cap. So you use in blocking one part of it. And this is how I do my construction for flow through. Meanwhile, these nets, I'm actually gauging them. I've shown you how to remove your net, your kakaban. So once every time you come and you check them, see the situation of the eggs in the kakaban. So when it is due, you remove them. So I'll remove them later. So don't mind that area for now because I'm still watching them. So this is how I construct my waste pipe. You can see here's an elbow here, which this one is going to be here. This waste pipe is going to be here. So I'm holding it with rope because I don't want it to fall down by mistake anytime. And there is a T here. This is a T here that will hold this one I'm going to put at the middle. And this is also a T holding this. And this is an elbow holding the last inlet pipe. And this one I'm going to fix it. You don't have to gum this. I thought you want to make it permanent, but before you make it permanent, make sure you have gauged the whole thing. So I'll have to fix this inside here. Now it's not entering because I have to turn. Okay. So you can see, and this side is being held with rope. This side is being held with rope, so it doesn't fall down. Anything that makes any pipe to fall down, you will kill a lot of fish. So I'll fix the center one. And I'll fix this one. So there is enough rope in case I want to loosen and in case I want to shorten. So you add enough rope. So in this case you have to loosen. So now let's on the water and see how it's going to be. Hold on this one, sir. The lights will show. So you can see the fries, the lavas, they are jumping all over. You can see that many. So it is beneath the net and everywhere. So after fixing, we are going to on the inlet and see how it's going to be. So you can see the 3 inlets are running. So you don't have to make it running speedy, just a little bit, because if there's enough force, you still lose some fishes. So there shouldn't be too much force. So you can see how it's running, and you can now on your outlet. And you can just regulate your outlet to be the same thing with your inlet. So later I'm going to remove this net, and this is how you run your flow through constantly. The flow through should run constantly like this for the next 4 days, at least 3 days. Now if you don't remove this net, if you have not removed this kakaban before running your flow through, you will be experiencing this kind of foams on the water. So it is better for you to remove all the kakaban before you run your flow through. So after removing the first water, you can allow the whole fishes in the kakaban to hash, and after hashing you remove them and you run your flow through. But in this aspect now, I will remove the kakaban because I believe they are all done now. Then I'll fix. I'll start running my flow through. So this is how the flow through is going to run. This is day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. It's going to run like this, steady, non-stop. It's not gonna stop. Even if you off the water, it shouldn't be up to 30 minutes, and the water should come back for them. Because with the help of this water, it helps them, it energizes them to swim out and to also understand that they are in a safe place and that the environment is conducive for them, or else you lose majority of them. So this is it. You are going to do this flow through to the next 4 days, and we will just be showing you. We will go through the other clips. You just see some captions of day 2, day 3, and day 4 will come back, and day 4 is when we are going to start feeding them. So that is it for today, and thank you for staying on the class. Thank you for choosing Grantskills as your #1 online free professional course creator. For your notice, I want you to know that the instructor of this course has put in so much effort, time and money just to create this content for you to learn all for free. So please do well to click on the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so you will be the first to get our video tutorials we'll be posting at all time. Also give it a thumbs up and drop a comment to help us improve more. Thank you.